From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Monday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. It is Monday morning, the first Monday of August the 4th to be exact. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend, a wonderful first weekend of August. And we have a lot of folks going back to school in our viewing area this week. So good luck to all you kiddos. Hopefully you are up and at it this morning, and as well as the parents. But I hope everybody has a wonderful first week back at school. Be safe and study hard, kids. We are looking at some cloud cover this morning, and we have pretty much daily thunderstorm chances for this week, and nothing overbearing though. Let's go ahead and get started with what is going on right now. And we are dry for now, so no need for any rain gear over the next few hours. However, we are expecting some rain showers to pop up later on this afternoon. Temperatures are in the 60s for most of us. A few of us are in the lower 70s to start off our Monday morning, but we are scanning a clear sky here on Live Viper Doppler radar. Otherwise, temperatures relatively comfortable and the humidity much lower compared to the last several days. Feeling much more comfortable out there, but it is looking a little bit gloomy and overcast. We are looking at plenty of clouds, some thick cloud cover overhead Lawrenceburg, and that is pretty much the scene everywhere this morning in our viewing area. So a little bit of a gloomy start, but it is on par for a Monday. Am I right? We're going to continue to see cloud cover this morning. We are dry though to start, so you can ignore that on Futurecast. Heading into the next few hours though, we will continue to stay dry as temperatures slowly warm back up into the upper 70s. In fact, some of us will only be staying in the upper 70s. The more east you are in our viewing area, around and east of Interstate 65, you folks will probably be staying in the upper 70s for this afternoon due to fewer breaks in the clouds as opposed to far western in our viewing area. You folks may reach the mid 80s by this afternoon, so we are going to have quite the temperature spread. Just know that the more west you are in our viewing area out towards Hardin County and Tishomingo County, you folks are going to be a little bit warmer. Mid 80s is what you can expect. And then as we travel eastward, getting closer to Lincoln County as well as Madison County, you folks will likely stay in the 70s this afternoon. Again, just spotty showers throughout the area, not widespread by any means. Just know that the chance is there for a few showers this afternoon as well as into the evening as some clouds start to break up by late afternoon and temperatures will fall back into the 60s overnight. We're talking mid 60s to start off your Tuesday morning. Clouds stay around for tomorrow morning as well, but tomorrow morning should be staying dry again until the afternoon, where we may see a few pop-up thunder showers and thunderstorms. We stay just a little unsettled enough to have daily rain and storm chances over the next few days, but nothing too organized, too significant by any means. Just talking isolated to widely scattered chances. Not everybody going to see rain every single day, but that chance does continue into your Wednesday. In fact, it continues for the rest of the week and even into the weekend. So just keep that in mind, but we will start to see a little bit more sunshine as we go throughout the next few days. So that's why we are going to start to warm things up, although we are going to do a gradual warm up. So don't get too frightened too soon, but temperatures remain comfortable to start the week today and tomorrow. We stay in the low to mid 80s for the next few days, and then we are into the upper 80s by your Wednesday as our heat index values pretty much stay at bay even into the weekend as temperatures get back into the lower 90s. Our heat index values are still relatively bearable, at least compared to what we've been dealing with over the last few weeks. But just know it is going to warm up as we head closer and then into the weekend. But for the next few hours, we stay relatively cooler, feeling a little bit more refreshing out there this morning. Temperatures in the 60s, staying in the upper 60s into the lower 70s by mid-morning, and we will hold on to cloud cover pretty much all day, especially for the eastern half of our viewing area. Again, maybe a few peaks of sunshine by later in the afternoon, and we will see a more mostly cloudy, maybe even a partly cloudy sky out towards Hardin County and Tishomingo County this afternoon. Here's a look at the hourly forecast. We are going to, again, we'll call it into the lower 80s for the middle ground. Again, some of you folks staying in the upper 70s, some of you folks getting up into the mid 80s this afternoon. The more west you are, the warmer you will be for today, with those shower chances continuing for the afternoon into the early evening. Thunder shower and thunderstorm chances isolated in nature, so no washouts on the 7-day forecast, but we are going to hold on to daily rain chances with a few pop-up thunderstorms pretty much every afternoon. You aren't going to see rain every single day this week. However, the chance for rain and storms in our viewing area is there this week. And then we will be slowly creeping up our temperatures into the upper 80s towards the middle and end of the week. And then we are back into the lower 90s, feeling a little bit more humid as well heading into this weekend. Well, that's a check at your local weather forecast this morning. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And for anybody going back to school, I hope you have a wonderful first day back at school. I'll be back at 8 a.m. with your next weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.